Hello people, what is going on? Challenger ES coming at you here with a little bit of more information videos, more basic videos, stuff to get you excited. It started with Waven, and here I discovered something. I don't know if Nkama's been doing a good job with advertising this, or I just missed it, or I'm just being dumb and I just completely missed it. But apparently, there's not 5 classes in this. There's 5 classes, but each class has subclasses to them. As you can see here, here's another seller. And originally, I thought these were people just getting skins. Different. Here you see the other sellers, the stripy, swirly seller here. And obviously, you got myself here with my awesome hat. But these are not skins. These are actually variants on the classes. So here, I guess a little tutorial here. So usually when you go into, when you make a new hero here, you get brought into this screen. This is the default screen you get brought into when you boot up the game. You have to pick your hero. And for the get-go, it seems like, oh, you only have 5 classes, and you know, this is their look to them. But if you actually go into experienced player version, here you're presented with the same kind of interface, right? The 5 classes. Kra, Inaripsa, Yop, Saram, Seller. But if you pick a class from this menu, you actually get thrown into the character kind of variant selection screen. So here you see that purple squid looking seller, and yeah, this is actually another variant of the class. Here I'm playing this Jinkin Sandiation seller. These names, and then they have this Chad seller over here, and then they have like this like freaking steampunk Dr. Frankenstein seller, and this like ancient looking seller, Premium Catalyst. And all these sellers have different passives. Their playstyles different. Obviously here with this seller, this default seller, his whole thing is about elemental states. You can see here elemental states and these owl auras. And if you guys seen my gameplay with this seller, you see he does have like this kind of owl beacon that you place around. He has like little swirly owl totems around him too. So that's this thing with this seller. But then you have this seller, and his passive is end of turn, adds unused action points to the reserve. So his gameplay revolves around, you know, action points used as resources. You need to play your spells. Speed up your gameplay by playing more spells or more dividend space spells. So I would imagine his gameplay is more speedy, and obviously here with the difficulty, he only has 1 star compared to 2 star. You have this beefy seller over here. Hero passive: when your hero teleports, inflicts 30% of their attack on your opponent with the most health. So obviously with this seller, you gotta be wanting to like teleport over the place. Teleportation: your acrobatics will get you out of dangerous situations and let you gain ground. Attack: your raw strength. The more you improve it, the harder you hit. So it looks like this is a hand-to-hand seller, and he has like this kind of like a staff, needle staff he uses. This seller here, hero passive, difficulty 3 stars, and of turn inflicts 50% of attack on opponents around each of your Sinistros. Okay, so this guy evolves around Sinistros, but I would imagine this guy has different spells too. So let's check that out. Here, let's I don't know, let's come up with a name here. Tin Man. Is his name taken already? And this is true for all the 5 classes. So in a sense, there's 25 classes to choose from. If you really like think about it, which is kind of crazy. And again, like, I thought they were just skins people were using. Okay, so let's check the spells on this. It does give me like the basic Okay, so long teleportation. So it does kind of have some of the similar spells. I don't know if they have similar spells or not. Okay, well this guy is more like an owl. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm kind of learning. So these are the spells I have already. Okay, so they do share all this stuff. Okay, so here let's make okay, let's bounce out of here. Can I delete? I can't delete them. Okay, let's go to seller, select. Let's call them, what should we call them? It doesn't matter, we're gonna delete them. Muscle time. Muscle time, that's funny. So we got muscles over here. It's time to hit the gym. Customization, deck editor. Okay, so I don't know if he drops new, because I could throw all the stuff I had in my other cellar. Okay, it looks like they're not entirely new classes, but are just variants. Different variant versions of the class, which is still pretty cool. It gives a lot of variety in terms of, if you think about it. For the most part, the Dofus character classes are kind of limited to the 4 elements, right? Dofus, of course, you could build a character and earth, fire, air, and what am I missing? Water, right? And then with Wakfu, you know, usually your build is kind of predetermined on established kind of build for the character. I know in Wakfu, the Saram, for example, you could build it in earth, air, and water, and that's already predetermined. And somewhere, something they've been doing in Dofus Touch is, you know, out of the 4 elements, your character's you're gonna be able to build it out in 3 out of the 4, and that's gonna be and that's predetermined by the spells they have. So the Saram and Dofus Touch, you can build in earth, air, and intelligence, and no water because it doesn't have any water spells. So that pretty much gives you 3 variations. If we keep things simplified per character class, but here in Waven, you saw that the seller. Okay, let's go. Let's make a new character here. So just a seller right off the bat, you could choose 5 different ways to kind of build the foundation of it, and for those 5 different ways, you could build it from the 4 elements. So that's an insane amount of variations on these classes, which is kind of crazy for Waven to be this early on and have this much flexibility and opportunity to just kind of mix and match a lot of this stuff together. So yeah, so it looks like it's not different classes it looks like it's not different subclasses, but just different variations on the class. Here, let's look at, I know Craw's popular one, so let's take a look at that. Yeah, here's the Dr. Doom Craw. I thought it was just a skin, but apparently this is when you perform a combo, +1 to powerful dart aura to your hero. Combo, play several spells in a row to trigger extra effects. Powerful dart auras. These magical darts gravitate around you to do extra damage. So it looks like this is more of a combo or leaning build. Your teleportation will give you, so this is more like positioning, moving around the battlefield. So yeah, guys, there's gonna be a lot to like play around with here. I thought this was a SRAM at first. I kept seeing them in the overworld, and the idea of having like a boomerang as a weapon, that sounds pretty awesome. Bun Blade. She looks like a SRAM, but she looks awesome. At the end of turn, draw one spell. Draw one spell extra if you have 2 spells or less in the hand. Draw a pile. Like an archer whose quiver is always full, you'll never be short on spells. The more spells you have in hand, the more things are possible for you. But yeah, guys, yeah, this is just a quick little information update here. Obviously, I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Trying to learn as much as I can about the game, and this is something I just wasn't aware of at all. So I hope that helped, guys. Yeah, so these are not skins. These are actually different variations on the classes. So if we go, do they have different skins though? Okay, so if we go to this Muscle Time guy, come on, oh, we are in Muscle Time. So if we go to his skins, are they different? Let me see, where's your customization? Nope. Okay, well, she went from green to brown, which is kind of cool. Where are the skins? Shop? Oh, no, okay, I'm in the wrong place. Deck editor. Yeah, so it looks like the skill trees. This is different. This is different up here. These kind of support kind of passive spells, they look the same as the default seller. I know these are different, but we'll double check that here pretty soon. Yeah, these guys even have their own little different skins to them too. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Yeah, you're gonna see so much variety in terms of like just player characters. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Okay, so let's double check the skills. So in the skills we have Pikusala teleportation. Okay, so it looks like, I think, yeah, this is very variant specific. But let's switch over to our let's play seller. Okay, play this here. Are we not switching? Is it switching over? Are we lagging? Oh, okay. It's like a real-time switch. I thought it was gonna boot me to like a menu. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so now we are with our regular seller over here, and we are gonna check out the deck editor. Skills? Yeah, so these skills up above are specific to that variant. Yeah, these look the same. These are pretty standard stuff. I don't know about, I haven't unlocked this. Yeah, I think these are going to be unique. I think Jinkin is the name of this variant here. So anything that has Jinkin on it is going to be different for the other variant sellers here. Super cool, guys. Yeah, and it looks like they share everything too when you switch your characters. So it's not like you're starting from scratch. I mean, you are starting from level 1. But if you have equipment, you could just throw it up on their companions. You could throw it up in between your characters. Super cool, guys. Alright, guys. How long is this? 15-minute video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys find that information useful. Until next time, this has been Challenger EX. Hope you guys been enjoying this Waven content. I know I have. I've been having lots of fun. I've pretty much played this game all day yesterday. And hopefully I'll keep playing some more over the weekend. But until next time, take care of yourself. Peace.